folks, and welcome into Sports and More with the Madman. I am the Madman. Today, I'm going to be going over each team's draft. I'm not grading it, but I will say whether it was a good draft, a bad draft, or a we'll see draft. A we'll see draft is basically contingent upon one or two players picked from that team. Now, that said, let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to Sports and More with the Madman. I'm the Madman. Today we're doing the draft recap for the Atlanta Falcons. In the first round they chose Chris Lindstrom, guard out of Boston. I believe he is the highest rated guard in the draft, and they definitely need more offensive line help, not only to keep Matt Ryan upright, but to open holes for the running backs. So that was a good pick. And I believe they traded up to get into the first round, the end of the first round, and they took Caleb McGarry, tackle out of Washington. Another solid pick. I should be in play to start right away at right tackle, because their right tackle has been position in need for a couple years now. Same as the guard that they drafted. Gonna look to keep Matt Ryan upright and open some holes for their running backs. Now, they didn't have a third round pick, but they had two fourth round picks. In their first fourth round pick, they picked Kendall Sheffield, cornerback, Ohio State. Kendall Sheffield, I've seen him play quite a bit. He's an alright player. So that pick is a we'll see pick. You know, he's not good and he's not bad. He's just in between. We'll see. And also in the fourth round they drafted John Kaminsky, defensive end from Charleston. I've never seen any tape on him, never watched him play in any games, so I have no idea how good or bad this young man is. In the fifth round they drafted Quadri Allison, running back from Pittsburgh. Now he only had 2 productive seasons out of 4 at the University of Pittsburgh, his freshman year and his senior year. He was productive in both those years. He's not really a receiving running back. He's more of a runner, but for a 5th round running back, I guess it's alright value. So we'll give that a good pick. In the 5th round they also drafted Jordan Miller, DB out of Washington. Once again, kid that did not play a whole lot, has decent size, but he's going to be another developmental guy, and hopefully they can develop him into a cornerback who can play on their 53. So we'll see. And with their last pick, they picked Marcus Green, wide receiver out of Louisiana Monroe. I don't know. He's very small. He's 5'8", 191 pounds. But with that being said, they list him as a running back. So if he is a running back coming out of the backfield, making all those catches, then that's a solid weapon to have. But if they're going to play him at receiver, I just don't see it. He's way too small. But if they do play him at running back, he'll be a running back that's mainly used in passing situations, which is nice. But it also gives the defense a heads up on kind of how you're going to play. So let's see. Overall, I really like what they did with their their 2 first-round picks. They got a guard and a tackle who should start. Each of them should start right away and help a team that needed help on the offensive line. The rest of their draft I do not like. So overall, this is a we'll see draft. We'll see how these other guys, the Sheffields, the Kaminsky, Miller, all these guys. We'll see how they do. How they, if they turn out to be anything or not. So that's it for your Atlanta Falcons. Up next, I will be doing the Baltimore Ravens. Thank you for watching. If you got any comments, comment below in the video. If you like this, please give it a like. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe, because I'm doing all 32 teams going through their draft. Alright, thank you. Peace.